Question: if double dash x exists, then show that this fc minus fb b minus c b minus a upon fb into minus fb c minus a b minus a half c minus a c minus b f double dash xi is equal to 0, where c and xi belong to a comma b. Now, this is a problem where basically you need a concept that if this is your a and b, right, there is a c in this there is a c in between, such that the function which you define phi a should be equal to phi c, and phi c should be equal to phi b, right? Now in between a and c there is a xi1, and in between c and b there is a xi2. Phi dash of xi1 should be equal to phi dash of xi2, such that between xi1 and xi2 there is a xi, such that phi double dash of xi is equal to 0. This is the concept you need. Basically, let me say it in this manner, that this a b ac, between ac and a cb, there is a point here, there is a point xi1 belongs to this, and let us say xi2 belongs to this, and xi2 belongs to this, xi2 belongs to this. Then xi1 xi2 is a subset of ab, and there is a xi which belongs to this, such that f dash double dash xi is actually 0. ये इसका मतलब है कि डबल डेरिवेटिव xi is 0 means where c and xi belongs to ab. That means you need एक पॉइंट a c b, 3 पॉइंट है इन c is a point, c बिलोंग करता है a और b में, तो a and xi भी बिलोंग करता है a और b में, तो a c b पॉइंट्स ले लेते हैं, phi a phi c and phi c phi b. So there is a point xi1 between a and c, such that phi xi1, and between c and b there is phi xi2, they both are equal, दोनों equal है, और and between xi1 and xi2 there is a xi, such that phi dash xi is equal to 0. This is basically the idea. Now let us construct the function. Let us now construct the function. The function would be, we will first simplify this form so that we can easily construct the function. That is very important. So let us now simplify this function. Let us now simplify this function. So this becomes fc b minus a minus fb b minus c. Now we have minus fb c minus a, and then minus half c minus a. Let us write this as b minus a first, because cross multiplying b minus a everywhere. B minus a, c minus a, and c minus b. C minus b. Let us rewrite this. Wait a minute. Let us rewrite this all. This is fc b minus a minus fb, multiplying b minus a throughout the whole equation, b minus c, b minus a से पूरी इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, तो fb c minus a half minus half b minus a c minus a c minus b, and f double dash xi is equal to 0. Now consider the function phi x. Wherever there is a c, you put x. Fx b minus a minus fb b minus x minus fb c, x minus a minus f minus a. Let us take it a now. Minus a. This is b minus a, x minus a, and x minus b. This is our phi x function. Now phi x, if this function is such a manner, this is always, see, between a and c, between the interval, this constant a is such that that this a is such that we assume a, we select A such that phi of C is always 0. Now, thus this. Now, if you see, find phi of A. Find phi of A. What is phi of A? Phi of A is Fa B minus A minus Fb B minus A minus Fb B minus A minus A B minus A, then A minus A and A minus B. This whole thing, see, this this is A minus A, sorry. This is A minus A. This is A minus A. The whole thing, this cancels with this. This is all 0. This is again 0. So a phi of A comes out to be 0. Very important this. Now let's find phi of B. Phi of B. Phi of B is FB B minus A minus FB B minus B minus FB B minus A and minus A B minus A B minus A and B minus B. So this becomes 0. This becomes 0. This and this cancels out. This comes out so phi B also becomes 0. Now between, you will have to select, see, it is saying phi, your f double dash exists. That means your f, it is saying f double dash exist means in this interval AB. That means f and f dash are derivable and continuous on AB. And now consider the intervals AC and CB. Consider these intervals AC and CB such that phi of A is equal to phi of C and phi of C is equal to phi of B. And of course we know phi of A is 0. This is also 0. So between, now you can apply Rolle's theorem because this is phi is continuous differentiable and it satisfies the third condition of Rolle's. Therefore between A and C, phi dash xi1 is equal to 0 for xi1 belonging to AC and phi dash xi2 is equal to phi dash for xi2 belonging to CB. Now this thing, so you see phi dash xi1 is equal to phi dash xi2 and phi dash itself, phi dash x satisfies all the three conditions of Rolle's theorem. Satisfy this condition and satisfy just a minute. Satisfy this condition. Satisfied phi x is continuous on this this xi1 xi2 and phi dash x is derivable on xi1 xi2. So, and we have seen this condition, that is phi dash of xi1 is equal to phi dash of xi2. So all the conditions of Rolle's are satisfied. So therefore there exists a xi belonging to xi1 comma xi2, which is a subset of A comma B, such that phi double derivative of x of xi, phi double dash of xi is equal to 0. So now you have to go for the double derivative of fj. What is fx? Fx is this. Let us write it down. Write down the fx completely. Now what is fx? Let us find out. Phi x was f of f of x b minus a minus f of a b minus x uh, b minus x. I hope so. Let's see. Check. Let us check. Yes. This is phi of x is b minus x. Yes. We have this as b minus x. Then we have your this as minus fb x minus a, and minus a b minus a x minus a, and x minus b. Now phi dash x is f dash x b minus a. Then we have this is plus f of a minus f of b minus a b minus a. The first is x minus b. The next one is using product rule here, plus x minus b. Now this is there. Now f double dash x is equal to f double dash x b minus a b minus a 1 plus 1, that is phi double dash x is f double dash x b minus a minus a minus 2a b minus a. Now phi double dash c is 0, phi double dash xi is 0, implies f double dash xi b minus a minus 2a b minus a is equal to 0. Cancel this. A is equal to half f double dash xi. Now from this condition a we have obtained. Just put the value of a here in this equation. In this equation phi x, we have this phi x. Let's put it there in the phi x equation. So phi x is equal to f of x b minus a minus f of a b minus x minus f of b x minus a, and instead of this a we have minus half b minus a x minus a and x minus b f double dash xi. Now we already know phi c is 0. We know phi c is 0. Therefore f of c b minus a f of c b minus a, wait a minute, b minus a minus f of a b minus c minus f of b c minus a minus half b minus a half of a b minus a then c minus b f double dash xi is equal to 0. Proved.